Good evening, Saurav,
Good evening, Cynthia.
and good evening to everyone, to all the viewers, and welcome back to this new session of me and Saurav. As you know, before we have done many sessions on topic Sitecore, and we have covered many things, many topics in Sitecore. And for today's session, we have topic. The topic name is architecture comparison, in which we will see comparison between architectural comparison between the Sitecore JSS versus XM Cloud. The next one will be traditional CMS versus headless CMS. Then we'll see decoupled architecture, and in the end we'll see the Helix principles. So once again, I'm going to introduce with me a fabulous speaker and session taker, Saurav, who is our Sitecore JSS and XM Cloud expert, as well as he is React.js and Next.js expert. So without wasting any of the time, I'll introduce Saurav and I'll hand over the time to Saurav, and he is going to uh, take over from here. Thank you from my side.
Okay. Thank you, Premsad, for the intro. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Swarup Kumar, and I am Sitecore developer. So, in this today's session, we are looking at one of the most important decisions in modern digital strategy, a decoupled CMS architecture. So modern digital experiences demand a speed, flexibility, and a scalability. So choosing the right CMS architecture is no longer just a technical decision. It directly impacts how fast your teams can deliver experiences and how easily you can scale across channels and how future your ready organization is. So uh, modern digital experiences directly impacts your business agility, customer experience, and long-term cost. So we will walk through the four key areas: traditional versus headless CMS, decoupled architecture, Sitecore JSS versus XM Cloud, and last one is Helix Principle for scalable implementations. So now I'm coming on traditional CMS. So let's start with the traditional CMS model. So traditional CMS is a monolithic architecture where content management, business logic, and presentation are tightly coupled in one system. So it is a straightforward and works well for simpler websites or organizations early in their digital journey. However, the limitation becomes clear as soon as you try to scale, uh, uh, like delivering content to multiple channels become difficult. Performance can degrade under load. Development flexibility is restricted. So while it is easy to start with, uh, it can become a bottleneck as your digital expectations grow. Okay. So next I'm coming on headless CMS. So headless CMS represents a fundamental shift. Here, content is completely separated from how it's presented. Everything is delivered by APIs. So this allow you to build front ends using modern framework like React.js, yeah, Next.js, yeah, AngularJS, and deliver content across any channels like web, mobile, apps, and even IoT. For for your business, this means faster experiences, greater flexibility, and true omnichannel capability and high flexibility. So the trade-off is that it requires a stronger front end and architecture expertise. It's more powerful, but also more deliberate, also more deliberate. So you know, okay, headless CMS content from presentation and deliver it via API. Now, uh, now I'm coming on decoupled architecture. What's the work of decoupled architecture? So decoupled architecture is a hybrid approach, and it sits between traditional and fully headless models. You still separate parts of this system, but not completely. So, you know, this approach is often used by organizations that are modernizing gradually. It allows teams to keep familiar CMS capabilities, introduce APIs and front-end flexibility, modern flexibility, modern flexibility, and it also reduces the risk of full transformation. However, it's important to note that this is often a transitional state, not the end goal. Yeah. So what it means? So the CMS, CMS still controls some presentation. Front end may consume APIs, but not fully independent. So what it matters? Decoupled architecture, what it matters? Because easier transition from monolithic systems, retains some marketer-friendly features, reduce risk during modernization, and and the trade-off is like not as flexible and fully headless, but it can introduce architectural complexity. So now I am coming on next Sitecore JSS. So you know Sitecore JSS is a headless development for Sitecore. And Sitecore JSS is Sitecore's bridge into headless architecture, and it allows developer to use modern JavaScript frameworks like React.js, AngularJS, Next.js, while still leveraging the Sitecore backend. So this is particularly valuable for organizations that already have a Sitecore in place and want to evolve rather than replace. It is best for modernization. It also supports incremental modernization, hybrid architectures, and developer flexibility. So think of JSS as a stepping stone toward a modern architecture. Next, I am coming on Sitecore XM Cloud. So Sitecore XM Cloud represent the next generation. It fully cloud native, SaaS based, and built from the ground up as a headless CMS. This means no infrastructure management, automatic scaling, faster time to market, seamless integration into composable digital ecosystem, and it is scalable and future ready. So for for organization starting fresh, you're making a bold move toward modernization. So SM Cloud is best design for the future. Yeah. So, so Sitecore, so Sitecore JSS enables developer to build modern front ends while integrating with Sitecore backends. Architectures is headless first development model, support disconnected development, integrate with existing Sitecore XPSM setups. And so about Sitecore XM Cloud highlights of some key features like full Sitecore XM Cloud is fully headless and API driven, built on modern SaaS infrastructure. And, and next one feature is native integration with edge delivery and composable tools. And Sitecore XM Cloud is best for greenfield projects, enterprises seeking cloud native scalability, teams adopting composable DXP strategy. So decision is like if you choose JSS, if you are evolving an existing Sitecore ecosystem, if you choose XM Cloud, if you want future-proof cloud-first platform. So next, I'm coming on what is the difference between Sitecore JSS and Sitecore XM Cloud. So, so how do you decide between the two? Which one you choose, JSS or XM Clouds? So, if you already have a Sitecore implementation and want to modernize gradually, so JSS is the logical path. If you are building new digital experiences, you want a clean break into a cloud native model. So XM Cloud is the stronger choice. So in simple terms, GSS is evolution and XM Cloud is transformation. So the decision depends on your current state, risk tolerance, and long-term visions. Now I'm coming on Helix principle topic. So Helix principles. Helix principles. What define the Helix principles? The Helix principle, regardless of which platform you choose, architectural discipline is critical, and that's where Helix come in. So Helix is a Sitecore recommended set of principles for structuring solution. It focuses on separation of concern, modular development, layered architecture, clear dependency management, scalability. For leadership, this translates into faster development cycles, easier maintenance, reduced technical debt, and better scalability across teams. So in short, Helix ensure your architecture doesn't just work today; it continues to work as you grow. Yeah. Next, coming on key takeaways, a strategic takeaways. So for for leadership teams, the decision is less about tools and more about future readiness. So choose traditional CMS if you need quick development, digital maturity is low, omnichannel is not a priority, and choose headless XM Cloud. If even you need prioritize scalability and performance, omnichannel delivery is critical. You want cloud native agility. And when you choose Sitecore JSS, so Sitecore JSS choose decoupled architecture. If you are in transition, if you want to modernize without full replatforming. Yeah. Yeah. So in summary, in short way, traditional CMS work for uh, simpler needs but struggle at scale. Uh, a headless CMS unlock flexibility, performance, omnichannel delivery, but requires a stronger architecture. And decoupled approaches help organization transition without disruption. And when it comes to Sitecore, JSS is ideal for gradual modernization, and XM Cloud is built for cloud-first, future-ready strategy. So the key takeaway is this: like if your CMS architecture should not just support your current needs, it should enable where your business is next. Going next. So as we have seen, this decision isn't just about choosing CMS. It's about choosing how your organization will deliver digital experiences going forward. Whether you move incrementally with Sitecore JSS or take a cloud-first approach with Sitecore SM Cloud, the key is aligning your architecture with your business ambitions. So, the organization that get this right aren't just adopting new technology, they are building the foundation for a speed, a scalability, flexibility, and continuous innovation. So, that's it from my end. Thank you. And I hope you understand the difference between the Sitecore JSS and Sitecore XM Cloud, and in the which situation, which architecture you choose. So thank you again, and I am happy to take any questions. Okay, so no questions. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, Premsha.
Thank you, Saurav, so much for the session. It was a fantastic session. Let the viewers view the session once. I think after that we'll get the questions. And for all the viewers who will be watching this session, we will be very happy to take your questions in the comments, and we'll be answering your questions in the comments as well. Thank you once again, and thank you, Saurav, for the session. And hope by viewing this, by seeing this session later on, you'll get to know the difference between all the architectural structures that we have, that Saurav has just took the session for. Thank you once again, and we will take a leave for now. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you, everyone, once again.